And I wanted to talk a little bit about your collaborations, because you've done some really interesting ones of late, and I was curious to know, you must get approached for collaborations all the time. Is there some kind of criteria, or is there some kind of guidelines that you like to follow before you decide to do a collaboration?
Oh yeah, there's a whole shopping list. Like, first of all, the first question is it interesting? Is it something that we have a point of view in? Is it something I feel drawn to? As a product category, first of all. And we probably say no to 9 out of 10 opportunities that come along. So the first thing is, am I actually interested? Do I have a point of view around it? Can we say something that's unique in the marketplace, that's on brand for us? And once you get through that, like the sort of emotional level of it, then somebody runs through the contracts and the money and all that kind of stuff, and does that work out? But the most important thing is always, would I have the people around to my house for dinner, the people we're working with here? Because it's so much about relationships, and you've got to just like the people. If you're not prepared to have them into your home, it doesn't mean I always do, but there's that test, like, do I like them? Would I invite them over for dinner? That's always a really great test of character.
That's interesting.
So that's always there.
Yeah, because you've done some really out-of-the-box collaborations, like you've done tea and you've done umbrellas. Is there anything in the future that you've kind of got your eye on that you'd like to do?
We've got 4 in the pipeline at the moment. A massive one that's coming out on the 7th of November, big international one.
Can you give us a hint,
No,
or is it top secret?
Top secret. And then there's there's 3 or 4 in development for 2019. But the one we've just finished is a project with Madewell, which is a really great, mainly denim retailer out of the States, about 133, I think, stores. And we've sold to them for a long time. And then they asked if they could maybe dig into our archive and pull out denim cuts that we've done over the years, denim and print mainly. And we really like what they do, but their core pillars are denim and print, which is very much what our line's built on as well. And so it was a really great project, because I went through 10 years worth of ready-to-wear looks, and spent probably 2 days going through our entire archive and pulling out images that I thought would work for them. We ended up sending like 300-400 images, and then their design team started pulling out things that they thought would be right. But it was a really interesting exercise for me, going through 10 years worth of archive, because I never do that.
Right.
And so going on that little voyage, and most of it still looked really good and really current, and I'm still really proud of it.
Yeah. And was that quite nostalgic for you, being able to go back into your...
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a little bit, because I never do that. I never look back, and so that was having to do that for the project. It was quite an interesting little